This is called Popsicle Man. You remember when we were young and the popsicle guy would come around with a little white cart and you could hear the bell a few blocks away and we'd run in and get a dime for from our moms, get a popsicle, and that was usually right after dinner because he had it timed, you know. You wait till after dinner because your mom wouldn't let you get it before dinner because then it would ruin your dinner. I guess that was it. So my son's an astronaut. I like to say that. We lived in this sleepy little southern town. Sunday evenings, we'd always go down to the banks of the old Mississippi, look at the stars. There was always a bunch of young kids on our block. We lived for the summer. The days were real hot. At night, we'd go for a ride in my granddaddy's old car. Now I'm all grown up, my neighborhood's gone. No more looking up at my mom and asking her, can I go out and play in the yard? No place to hide when there's fear in my heart. All those things that go bump in the dark. One day maybe I will understand why there's no going home and there's no more Popsicle Man. Hey, our block was the biggest part of my world. Why, I remember the first time I ever kissed a girl. My friends made me do it down behind the hardware store. When I told my mom the story that night, you know, she tucked me in bed, she turned out the light, said, son, one of these days, those girls will mean a lot more. Now when a boy grows up, those changes come. No more looking up at his mom, asking her, can I go out and play in the yard? There's no place to hide when there's fear in my heart. All those things that go bump in the dark. Someday I will understand why there's no going home and there's no more Popsicle Man. But there's nothing like having a whole lot of memories. No other place in this world I'd rather be. Right here in the middle of our little family, with the best part of my life still ahead of me. We live in this sleepy little southern town. Sunday evenings, you know, we still go down to the banks of the old Mississippi, just like I did way back then. But now it's the little things in life that we enjoy, like skipping rocks with our own little boy out over the water of that muddy old river again. Now, I'm a grown man, folks. Sometimes my son, he just stands there. He looks up at his mom and he says, is it okay if I go out and play in the yard? Play in the yard. There's no place to hide when there's fear in his heart. All those things that go bump in the dark. There's one thing that I know he understands, and that's home means mom and dad and the Popsicle Man. Home means mom and dad. and the Popsicle Man. Here comes the Popsicle Man.